Hi guys, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel, The Donkey Business. Yesterday someone recommended me the movie Anchakkallakokkan, which is released this year and is currently streaming on Amazon Prime. I am very sorry for the pronunciation, but I have just watched the film and I am in awe. So I'm going to talk about the feel I had while watching the movie, followed by what I did not like, and followed by what kind of recommendation I want from you guys again. So when the movie started, it was a very Western drama, crime, violent film. The movie had like an on-point start. It did not waste too much time in like kind of trying to tell us what's going to happen or what's happening in the story. It straight got to the point. The music and the camera work from the start was very nice. Like in the first 4 minutes, you're hooked to the film because of the way it's shot and because they've made it so intimidating that you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? And there is violence before they announce the title of the film. So you would get into the movie, and then it is followed by this man who has come to this new village to serve as a police officer. His name is Vasu, and he is not the kind of man who is supposed to be in this village because this village is super violent and they have elections going on. So he's come at a fairly wrong time, and he is like a very good policeman, or like a very soft policeman who gets dizzy looking at blood kind of a person. So now he's come to this village, and this village has a lot going on in terms of crime, in terms of the way they treat people, in terms of politics, in terms of violence, and there are 3 parallel stories going on, which I do not want to tell because the movie is released this year. Either I missed it because it was not overhyped or hyped, or like I don't know how I missed it, but I have finally seen the movie now. There are 3 parallel stories going on. One is investigation of a murder. One is about these 2 Western guys who are really trying to take revenge about their father's death. One is this twist that happens in the second half of the film, which I don't want to tell, and one is this policeman's life. So there is a lot happening and there is a lot of information, so it can be a bit confusing and intimidating, but it is just there in the first half of the film, so stick through it. The style of the movie is something that I am in awe of. It had so much swag. It had a very Avesham vibe in the first half of the film because of the colors, the style, the violence, the music, the pace, the acting. Everything was just like going and going and going, and I was just like entertained and having fun. The music was something that I really liked, especially that part where they were having a fight in this small restaurant. And it was a whole action sequence with music and this one Western guy. And you know, like the thing that I really liked was also it was a Western drama, and they were wearing these loose pants with this colored shirt and this, you know, hair and all, and like shades, and very like cool vibe, and that was amazing to see. Like they really picked it up. And this guy who was fighting and dancing while in the dance sequence, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. It's actually, I don't even think I've seen any of his work. Was so good. Like I was having so much fun looking at him. Both those guys have done a good job in the movie. The movie had great pace. Then the movie actually comes to like the second half of the film, and that is somewhere where I found the movie a bit weak. That's when I think that it kind of lost the plot, and then there's a twist with the female actor and the policeman, and then it kind of goes high, and then again it goes low, and then the flashbacks and the police entire jail sequence really did not work for me. And it was a bit sad because like it was like a roller coaster. In the start they took me there, and then they got me down, and then I was just like, now take me back up with energy, why am I still down? And I was a bit disappointed with the second half. However, it's a great recommendation. I enjoyed watching it. The ending was nice. The style of the film is really good, and that is why I recommend this movie to everyone. The style, the swag, the music, the colors, the action sequences, the acting is really nice. Not the most perfect film that I have watched from the recommendations that I've gotten from y'all, but a good recommendation for sure. I have like a request. I would like it if y'all recommend me a movie which has like a drama movie that kind of makes me cry. Not a love story that makes me cry, please, but like a family drama, like #Home. #Home is a movie that I really loved. I cried so much. I felt so good while watching the movie, and I would love it if you guys recommend me a movie like that as well. And I am waiting for the recommendation, and I will talk about the movie with you guys very soon. Thank you so much for recommending me this as well, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.